like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hello, folks, and welcome back to Rugby Ascendant. This is Chris live in central Pennsylvania. So it's United Rugby Championship action once again, this time from Belfast in Ireland. And it is Ulster at Kingspan Stadium hosting the Leinster side. Let's go ahead and get these lineups out there for you. My feed hasn't come in yet. They're sleeping on the job again. Supposed to be on at this hour. But for Ulster at fullback, Stuart Moore. South Africa's Blitzbach legend Werner Kok and former Shark is on the right wing. Ben Carson, not the former Housing and Urban Development Secretary of the United States, Health and Human Services. Ben Carson on the in the center along with Jude Postlethwaite. On the left wing, it's Michael Lowry, a familiar face. Aidan Morgan is the fly half. Nathan Doak, a familiar face at scrum half. David McCann, Nick Timoney, James McNabby, Kieran Treadwell, and Alan O'Connor are the locks. O'Connor is the captain. Scott Wilson, James McCormick, and Eric O'Sullivan coming off the bench. In the front row. Off the bench, Tom Stewart, Andrew Warwick, Corey Barrett, Harry Sheridan, Marcus Ray, John Cooney, James Humphreys, and Ben Moxham. That is your Ulster lineup. Leinster undefeated on the season thus far, and they look strong once again. For Ulster, Jimmy O'Brien, Jordan Larmour, Leon Turner, Charlie Tector, Andrew Osborne on the left wing. Ross Byrne is the fly half. Luke McGrath, Jack Conan is the captain wearing the number 8 jersey. Will Connors, Max Deegan, Brian Deeney, Diarmid Mangan, wearing another one of the locks there. And then the front row, Rabah Slimani. What is going on with Leinster? They suddenly have these difficult to pronounce names. John McKee and Jack Boyle. Well, it got easier. Off the bench, it's Lee Barron, Michael Milne, Rory McGuire, R.J. Snyman, James Culhane, Finton Gunna, Harry Byrne, and Scott Penny. The official at today's game is Egan Cross from Ireland. Let's go ahead and get you the rest of the officiating crew there in just a moment. And the rest of the officiating crew. Let's go ahead and get the score up there. It's 0-0 before we get started. And it's Egan Cross from Ireland. And on the sidelines, it's Andrew Cole from Ireland, Andrew Fogarty from Ireland, and Leo Colgan is the TMO. It's an all-Irish. It's an O'Malley family lineup here for your officiating crew. And these turds are late again. Wow. Oh, 2:35. My bad. It starts at 2:35. They're not late. Okay. Well, welcome back to the program, folks. Had big autumn series. The channel's growing. Not growing as fast as I'd like it to grow, but it is growing. Let me take a quick look at where we're at over the past 90 days. If YouTube would cooperate. Thank you very much for that. YouTube, we were 90 days ago at 7,000. What? No, that's a month ago. Excuse me. 90 days ago. Let's go back 90 days. 3 months ago, we had 5,300 subscribers. So we're 2,600. That's 40% growth in the last 3 months. That's pretty good for a 3-year-old channel. Picking up some steam there. Thank you for that. Whoops, that's not what I want. And here we go. So the last 28 days, we really haven't gone anywhere. We were at 72. So we've gotten about 600 subscribers in the past month. So that's a shame. We could have done a lot better during the autumn test matches, but we didn't. This autumn test match series, an awful lot of fake channels were up, and they were putting out live broadcasts, which detracted from people watching these watch-alongs. And so this channel and other ones like Forever Sports took a hit because people didn't come. All right, my feed is live. That's good news. We're going to have the game, folks. So the crowd's getting ready to come out. Leinster making its way out of the tunnel onto the field now wearing the blue jerseys. Ulster will be coming out momentarily. Wow, this stadium is 100 years old. The first game I ever played was between Ulster and Leinster a century ago. Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea that the stadium was that old, Kingspan. Used to be called Ravenhill, I guess. So the lights are out. Lights are low. The crowd is not full, but it's a pretty good crowd in Belfast. And here comes Ulster out onto the pitch. Ready for this one. Crowd singing. They're into it.
Leading Ulster out. Christopher from Temple Patrick and Ben from Craigavon.
They're all having a good time there. All right, so. Ouch, excuse me. There's Werner Koch making his way out on the pitch. Midfield, Ravenhill. I've been to Kingspan. I was there for the 2017 Women's World Cup. Watched a few of the last weekend of qualification, and then the quarters, the semis, and the final between England and New Zealand. Egan Cross, once again, out on the pitch. Artificial turf, that's the one problem with this stadium. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Connor, the Ireland match is going to be difficult because I have to cover the Stormers and Sharks. I haven't posted. I think what I'm going to do is cover the first half of the game. Yeah, first half of the game. And hopefully that won't irritate viewers, but I'll make it very clear. First half of the game because I've got to cover the Stormers game after that. I really want to watch Ireland, Australia. But I'll do a half a game probably, Connor. Good to see you there, Connor Crowley, one of our Irish fans. Well, of Irish origin at least. Leinster will kick to Ulster, get us underway. Stadium is about 65, maybe 70% full. 70% full, I'd say. So a November evening here, late November 2024, and we're underway. As Ross Byrne kicks it down inside the 22, Ulster has the ball, and they go into a ruck immediately. Nathan Doak will dig it out, sends it over. And the Ulster side is only 10 meters from the trial. And a call to use it already from Egan Cross. And they're not looking to clear it yet, going through some phases. But the phases are losing ground. They've gone through 2 phases, and they've lost 10 meters. So Doak is over there, the ginger-haired Doak, being told to use it. 5 seconds. And he passes it. Oh, that's a nice clearance kick. Does he get the distance he's looking for? It goes beyond the 22. That's not bad. Not bad by Stuart Moore. Well done to clear that ball. So 45 seconds into the contest, Leinster will get possession just outside the 22 for the first line out of the game. John McKee will throw the ball in, the hooker for Leinster. He goes deep, and it's tipped forward, lost forward by Leinster, and it goes right back to Ulster. Ulster has the ball now. Doak trying to dig it out of there. He's being called to use it already. He's pretty fast here. He's counting down from 5. Here's his first box kick over the top. That's a good kick back to the 10-meter line. Taken back there by Leinster. Woo. A nice tackle there by the fly half. Leinster now. Some of them trying to get back on side still. They come wide. On the outside wing, it goes to Andrew Osborne. Osborne tackled at the 10-meter line. Luke McGrath digs it out. Leinster with the ball. They come back to the near side. Moore with the carry. Not Moore, excuse me. Jimmy O'Brien. Jimmy O'Brien with the carry. This is not the top Leinster side out here tonight, so Ulster has a good chance to win this one on the road. Phase after phase working here now. McGrath can't get the ball out. Yeah, R.G. Stamen tackling Werner Koch. That'll be interesting. But R.G. Stamen is on the bench right now. Leinster still going through phases, and they knock it on. They knock the ball on. There you go. It has been, as usual, a busy day thus far, folks. I hope you're all doing well out there. Be sure to hit that like button if you don't mind. We got 15 likes, 19 people watching. Cool beans. It's not bad. Two minutes, 35 seconds into the contest. Scoreless thus far. It'll be a scrum. First scrum of the game. This will be to Ulster. Crouch. Bind. Set, says Egan Cross. Doak is yet to put it in. Now he puts it in. And there's a big push from Leinster. Wow, they come away with it. That was a miracle. Leinster was going to win that scrum big time. Werner Koch over at the breakdown. Ball comes out. Ulster now at their own 10-meter line, going through some phases. Leinster's up to the task thus far. Doak just got there, being told to use it already. Going to do the box kick. He does. And that ball is going to go down just outside the 22, taken by Jimmy O'Brien with the ball. Ball stripped out by Ulster and picked up. Well done. They lose it backwards. Doak picks it up. They lost the momentum they had. Oh, they got players on the outside. They kick it forward. Chase is on, down inside the 22. Will somebody get there? Is it going to be close? Did Ulster get it? No, Jordan Larmer got there. Oh, my goodness. Ulster barely missed getting that 5-meter line. What a chase. Somebody's lost their scrum helmet. Ball's on the turf now. Wow. Luke McGraw kicks it away. Back to the 10-meter line where Doak takes it. He feeds it over to Werner Koch, his first carry. Koch tackled the first time. Offloads the ball. Nice carry there. Oh, what a drive. What a drive. Ulster down to 22 meters out. Here goes Doak on the outside. He passed the ball. They go wide on the wing. But Ulster is not able to get around Leinster. They're there waiting for that play from Michael Lowry. Mike Lowry's tackle down there. So now the momentum is gone, but Ulster retains possession. Going to go through phases. No, we're going to pass it around. Here we go. Oh! And they've just lost from the 22 back to the 10-meter line on 2 plays. Looking for space. Come outside. Werner Koch goes wide. He's got help out here for one of the locks. They go to the wing. Coming down the sideline. Ulster's going to score. And they're across. It's Ben Carson. Brilliant finish by Ulster. Wow. Where did that come from? What a start. Less than 5 minutes in. Ben Carson with a try for Ulster. And you can put 5 points down. What a pass. Werner Koch got that thing rolling. What a great job. My goodness. Koch gets that first pass. And then here comes Aidan O'Connor. And then, wow. Ben Carson just gets that thing across. Brilliant work there. Some great team. It was James McNabby who made that pass. So what a great try for Ulster to get this thing underway here. And we've got scoring already. Brian doesn't like the start. Sorry about that, Brian. So, waiting for the conversion attempt here. And the conversion attempt is going to be taken by Nathan Doak, playing scrum half. I was going to say, Doak isn't really scrum half, is he? More of a fly half, I thought. .555 in the contest. Oh, shoot, I'm behind. What happened there? A whole minute behind. Sorry about that, folks. They scored, converted, and it come back the other way. My goodness, I'm a whole minute behind. Sorry about that. It is 7. That conversion was good. Stupid live feed wasn't live. You got to remember they do that crap to me. All right, we're up to speed now. Sorry about that. Right, 7-10 in the contest now. Just happened to check, see if I was live, and it said I wasn't. So that's what happens when you get data packets that slip. So it's going to be a scrum to Leinster all the way down at the Ulster 7-meter line. So after scoring quickly, they gave up territory very quickly here, and Ulster finds themselves on the back foot with Leinster knocking at the door. Crouch. Bind, says Egan Cross. Set. Ball goes in the pipe. And they're going to whistle and restart the scrum because the front row collapsed on both sides. So 20 folks here, 15 likes. Wow, okay. Small audience today. Nobody likes Leinster. What's going on with that? Leinster should be a big draw. Pardon me drinking the Coca-Cola, but I have just eaten for the first time today. Just trying to wash it down. Or as when I grew up, I used to say wash it down. Let me check in on Glasgow and the Scarlets. Crouch. Bind. Nothing. 6 minutes in over there. Leinster puts the ball in the pipe. The ball's available. Doak trying to come after it. Oh, but a penalty against Ulster, and it's stolen by Ulster. What's the penalty for? So whistle blows, and what are they going to do? Scrum again. Leinster going for the scrum. Any thoughts on the Sharks Bulls? Sharks aren't playing the Bulls. Sharks are playing Stormers. Bulls are playing Connacht. I think both teams will win, the Stormers and the Bulls. Bulls is an easier pick to win, but they have to win on the road. South African sides have shown a lot of trouble winning in Ireland. I don't know why. It's damp weather, what it is. Something must get in their spirit. But yeah, I expect to see the Bulls win tomorrow, but I'll be covering the Stormers game, the Bulls game, and the Lions game. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball goes in the pipe. Rolls out the back. Nathan Doak. Oh, look at his scrum. Leinster's driving hard. They pick it up at the 5-meter line. He's got space. He's across McGrath. Luke McGrath. Luke McGrath gets through. Luke McGraw, as I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Wow. There's a try for Leinster right under the post. And that's going to knot it up because that's an easy conversion. That was a nice try. Good work on his part. He had a nice dummy running for him there. I'm just going to go count my chickens before the eggs hatch, because if Leinster misses this conversion, they shouldn't be playing professional rugby. Byron Adam Lamalu. Byron, where are you at, man? Just curious if you're willing to share. That was a nice try. .53 seconds on the clock. Ross Byrne going to make the conversion attempt here. And it's good. And it's 7-7. 10:42 in the contest. Ulster can't live with success. Remind me a lot of the Stormers. You score points and give them right back away. Yeah, it was a nice dummy, and he just slid right in there. It's a tough play to defend. He had good support on the wing, and he just cut back inside. All right, here we restart. It's not Doak. It's actually Aiden Morgan here. Aiden Morgan kicks it inside the 22. It's taken down there by Leinster. Charging up over the 22 they come. Ruck formed. Use it as a call already. McGraw. High into the air. Caught on the fly at the 45-meter line by Ulster. Where the Kalk is out of loose. Kalk picks up about 15 meters. He offloads it. And the ball comes loose. It's a knock-on. Ooh, that was rough. Wasn't Werner Kalk who took the hit. Wow, that was a big hit. Whistle's blown. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got two plays in a row where guys got hit in the head. Both Ulster players got hit in the head. Gee, many crickets. Which one are we going to look at? Oh, he dipped into him as well. That's a yellow card for sure, but there should be a yellow card before that. Wow, that was wicked. Yeah, the Stuart Moore play before that. I think we need to go back and look at that. Okay, so Egan Cross comes over. Let's see what he's got to say. Yeah, the weather could be hard on Fleschen. You're right about that. Hey, Fleschen, how's it going? Chris Marie's here. Good to see you. Boy, Vander's Kalk. Oh, jeez. Gee, many crickets. Oh man, I don't know that the player actually was trying to make the tackle. Just found himself. It's rough here.
Okay, Leo. Come back to me when you're ready.
Here we go.
Leo Colgan, by the way, is the TMO. That's who he's talking to there.
Yeah. Okay. So we have clear head contact here. For me, I am seeing foul play as the player has entered in to make a tackle. He's clearly at fault as he needs to be lower. However, I'm seeing clear mitigation with a change in direction from the ball carrier prior to contact and leaving the player a lack of time to adjust also. Do we agree?
Agreed.
So it's going to be a yellow card for blue 5.
Yep, that's the correct call. There was mitigation. That's very fair. It wasn't intentional. Just a rugby play. That's what happens. So, but there could have been another card before that. So Brian Genie goes off into the sin bin for 10 minutes at 11:35. All right, Ulster has a chance here now to take advantage of that. Let's see what they do. Neville, what's going on? They're going to take the points here. They're going for the post. Nathan Doak will line this up. It's about a 25-meter kick. 26 meters maybe. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Got awfully quiet. Not a sound. Flags go up. 10-7 Ulster's on top. It's not Naderberg in a Coke bottle. Naderberg. Hey, Antoinette, how you doing? Welcome to the program here. The weather there is pretty good. Looks beautiful. Of course, it's artificial turf. Up. Ross Byrne. Who's somebody going out for an HIA? There's substitution for Ulster as Ben Moxham comes in. At the restart, Ulster gets it. It's HIA, so they lose that player for 10 minutes as well. But don't lose the number of players. Doak kicks it down the pitch. So it comes in for Werner Kolk. Werner Kolk went off for an HIA because he smacked his head on the ground. Jimmy O'Brien with a big carry for Leinster here. Gets them in great shape inside the 10-meter line. Leinster comes across the middle. So Werner Kolk is out of the game with an HIA. Hopefully he'll be back. Leinster now over the opposite side. They go to the far side of the pitch. Ross Byrne offloads that ball. Oh, nearly break through, but a tackle's made there. Nice job on the ball by Eric O'Sullivan for Ulster. Jordan Larmore with the carry now. Coming back the other way. Jack Boyle goes forward. Well, thank you, Dad and Baby, for subscribing. Appreciate that. All right, Neville, we'll see you back in a minute. McGraw goes wide. Well, that was a forward pass, but I think Ulster came away with it. Yeah, it's a knock-on, not a forward pass. So Ulster comes away with the ball, but their scrum has looked a little dodgy here, so not so sure that's a great thing. By the way, nobody's curious about the kit that I'm wearing. It's World Cup kit, 2023 World Cup in France. It's Chile. This is the jersey that has a story to it. I couldn't get one. They were so popular. I went to a Chile game in Bordeaux, and it was a forward pass, but it was also a knock-on. Anyway, I went to the booths, all the booths outside, like an hour and a half before the game. They were all gone, no jerseys. They weren't selling them inside. So when the game was over, I left a few minutes before the game ended. A nice spot there. Oops, now there's a substitution coming in for Leinster as Boyle goes out of the game. HIA. Good Lord. Wow, another HIA assessment here. All right, so yeah, so I walked out and they had one hanging there. It was like, this is a 3XXX. And I said, can I buy that jersey? Can I buy a jersey? And they said, that's the one we have. I said, well, yeah, the game's over. They're like, we can't sell it. I'm like, yeah, but the game is ending. What are you going to take it home? They're like, oh, yeah, you can have it. So I got the Chile. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got Chile. It's awesome. It's nice. When will they be there again? I don't know. So I got Chile and I got a Portugal jersey, the two exciting ones that I wanted for this time. Portugal had the most beautiful jersey for the World Cup. It's awesome. 15:27 o'clock is ticking. Crouch. Bye-bye. It's been 4 minutes already on that yellow card, and Ulster's not taking advantage of it. Nathan Doak trying to put it in. He does. And McGraw's over there interfering with him. And a penalty against Ulster. Wow. Trouble at the scrum. That Leinster scrum is tearing them up. Not even a top-rated Leinster side here. Are they going for the post? Yeah, they're going to go for the post. Wow. Conservative play from both sides. Yep. So Leinster wins another scrum. And this is 27 meters at an angle. Not a steep angle, though. It's makeable for Leinster and for Ross Byrne. Let me just quickly get my mom. Okay, got that right. 27 here, currently 16 likes. Hey, some of you came in and didn't hit the like button when you arrived. People who were here already had hit it. Please hit the like button. Appreciate it. I could be sleeping right now. Could use the sleep, that's for darn sure. Anyway, so 27 seconds remain on the shot clock for Ross Byrne. He eyes it up, looks at the post, looks at the ball, takes a step back, comes forward, hoists the ball into the air with that boot. Looking pretty good. Flags go up, and it's 10-all. Knot it up. All right, here we go for the restart from midfield. Aiden Morgan goes to the far side of the pitch, just inside the 20. Caught down there by Leinster. No challenge to that. Jack Conan with the carry. He's carrying 3 Ulster players past the 22. He's finally tackled. Places the ball. Luke McGrath. Told to use it already once. Box kick over the top. Doak tried to chase it down. Just missed it. It goes to midfield. Caught very... Oh, nice dummy there. Wow. Oh, what a tackle by McGrath. Luke McGrath. What a great tackle there. Open field tackle by the scrum half. Took down the fullback, Stuart Moore, who did a nice dummy and picked up a lot of space there until he ran into the... Oh, there goes Nathan Doak. Down the middle. 22. Oh, he needs help. 50. Still on his feet. Nathan finally taken down 8 meters away. Ulster have the numbers, but they... Oh, bad pass there, but they still have the ball. Doak picked up about 30 meters there. Now they're going to go through phases. Oh, look at this. The crowd's into it now, folks. They've come to life suddenly. Kingspan and Belfast. Listen to this crowd. Just came to life, folks. Oh, they've gone quiet the moment I go to turn them back on. Advantage. Ulster's playing an advantage here. I think it was offside. Every carry picks up a little bit more. Down to 5 meters now. Going to come back. 18:44. Ulster now going to come back for that penalty. Offside, yep. Boy, Nathan Doak, what a great line break he had there. Picked up about 30 meters. Got through one tackle there. They finally got him down about 10 meters away. So Doak hands off the kicking duties. They're going to go for the post, I guess. No, they're going to kick for the corner. Excuse me. All right, Ulster going for the 5-meter line out. They pass up an easy 3 points, and they go to the corner. Let's see if it pays off for them. Ulster needs a good line out here. James McCormick's first line out. Ah, there you go, Nick Timoney. They go into a Maul. Maul is driving. Here comes Ulster. They got it all the way back to the hooker now. The hooker breaks free. Oh, he's unbound. Obstruction. How can you be in front of the ball carrier when it's a Maul? Ulster waste an opportunity. They didn't take 3 points. That ball's kicked into touch, and Leinster will get the ball. Let's see where the mark is. It looks pretty good. Crowd throws the ball back into the stadium. The crowd at Kingspan gets really close to the play. I mean, they're only a few meters away. The sidelines are right up on top. So it's going to be a 38-meter line out on the Leinster side of the pitch. Talking to the coach.
We've struggled to get out, but
Ulster coach.
on the couple of occasions that we have got into their third, we maybe weren't just clinical enough on that last one, but we're doing decent things and finding some space there. Yeah.
No, Werner Kolk is not on the field. He's out for head injury assessment. He left at 13 minutes. That's about 8 minutes ago. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I think I heard obstruction. Egan Cross at midfield talking to the Ulster side. Leinster's just kind of standing around. I think they're going to get a scrum. Excuse me. It looks like it will be a Leinster scrum from nearly midfield there. Just short of midfield. Scores 10-10. No update on Werner Koch. Crouch. So we should be seeing Brian Deeney come back on the pitch now for Ulster. Or for Leinster. The yellow card should be expired now. Call to use it. Luke McGrath. So, Owen is how they pronounce Cross's name, not Egan. Never heard that before. Owen Cross, okay. Silly Irish spellings. Okay, Leinster to lose this one, says Matthew. I don't know. They could. It's not their top team. They're on the road. Deeney waiting to come back in the game. He had a tough break, yellow card. Crouch. Mind. Set. Ulster scrub has been weak so far. And it's no different here as it gets wheeled around. But they win the penalty against Leinster for wheeling a scrum. Wow. Yeah, Leinster thought they won that. When Deeney's back, they're 15 apiece now. So they pass on the points again. So Ulster gains some territory there as a consequence of that penalty. Just inside the 22. Leinster crept up to where they were in line with where the ball was coming in. They're cheating there. They were given one warning. That's it. So they come away with it. Ulster does. They break away from the ball very quickly. Mike Lowry goes forward inside the 22. He's being drugged on the turf by Leinster. Doak. Treadwell bounces people forward. Kieran Treadwell. Oh, nice carry there. Ulster trying to pick something up. Doak. Carson on the near side. Inside the 22 still. Oh, it's lost. Sullivan lost it. Knock on. Another drop ball. Yes, I know this game could go either way. 24 minutes, 45 seconds into the contest. Got a Leinster player down getting treatment. Looks like a cramp in the right leg. Clock is stopped. Nothing happening here, folks. Just giving it time for this injury to be treated. Looking up at the Leinster coaching staff. All right, clock is restarted finally. My favorite team? Neither one of these. Stormers. Favorite team URC is the Stormers. Favorite team Curry Cup? Province. Favorite national side? Springboks. But I do like to watch Leinster because they're usually really talented. Always good to watch them. So we got another player here getting treated now. Will Connors is being looked at. He's going off the pitch. So Will Connors goes off. The crowd's clapping. 2 substitutions coming in for Leinster. Oh, Boyle's coming back in. He's good. Scott Penny comes in to replace Will Connors. All right, scrum. Crouch. Leinster scrum, 26 meters away from their own line. Bind. Set. Owen cross. Ball comes out of the back there. And the penalty, it looks like Ulster won one here. Nope. Leinster got the penalty. Well, scrum is killing Ulster. He's going to talk to him. Owen Cross is going to talk to him.
Possibly going to lead to a penalty, and obviously this is going to be Owen Cross, Al O'Connor going. Any more is going to have to be.
Shut up!
Something's going to have to change. I would say.
Shut up!
All of our Ulsters scrum penalty.
Irish got to keep running. We're trying to hear what the warning was. They're completely oblivious to the fact that the official's warning the captain. Now they shut up. Now they're not saying a word. Oh, good God! These terrible TV announcers. Behind these eyes, I see what you really are. Welcome back. Good to see you again. And now the color commentary play-by-play guys are silent. They're saying nothing. Leinster with a quick line out, and they're back the ball back in play at midfield. They're tackled. Mangan passes the ball over. Ulster's trying to get something. They got a mess on the ground here. What's somebody knocking on or off their feet? Side entry against Leinster. So Nathan Doak going to kick it to the corner. Side entry. So Aid Morgan will kick this down the pitch for Ulster and get another chance to get some points. And Luke McGraw is down on the sidelines getting some treatment. Oh, that's a good kick. That's a great kick by Aid Morgan. That went way down there. Let's see where the mark is. Oh, he doesn't like the mark. No, okay. It's like a 11-meter line out. It's a long kick, so well done. All right, Ulster will have a line out here. Luke McGraw, is he coming back? He's coming back. All right, here we go for the line out. Ulster now, another chance to do something deep. Beautiful Kingspan Stadium in Belfast. 26 minutes, 51 seconds first half. Here's the line out. It's hit in the air by Leinster, and they've covered it. They knock it backwards. And then kicks it. It's going to be a 5-meter line out. That was a terrible clearance kick. Oh, that's way too generous. That ball didn't cross the line there. My God, this official's blind. It crossed the line about 2 meters from the try line. So we got a 7-meter line out. Just to repeat what we just basically saw moments ago, except 3 meters closer. And can they get it right this time? James McCormick screwed the last one up. They go deep, and they overthrew. And Doak picks up the mess, but they go back several meters. So Ulster retains possession, but it's screwed up line out again. Their breakdown is bad. Their line out is bad. Their scrum is bad. Ulster just looks terrible. It's amazing they're in this game. Off his feet, Ulster, but no call. Boy, that Leinster defense is not giving an inch here. They're just swarming like bumblebees. Advantage now. Next penalty advantage. 2 penalty advantages already. Ulster in good shape here. They're playing 2 penalty advantages in front of the post. Nathan Doak. Ball's available. Use it. Pick and go. Nothing there. That's a big pile of bodies. Going to come back because nothing's happening here. Going back for the initial penalty. 28-39 to the first half. You got to take these points. Yeah, they're right in front of the post. Yes, Connor, I am doing the Munster match. They're playing the Lions tomorrow, so I'm covering it. I cover the South African sides unless something interferes with the game. Yep, definitely covering the Munster game. Every time I think of Munster, I think of R.G. Stalemate, but he's here with Leinster now. 29-14 in the first half, and Nathan Doak lines it up. Easy kick here right in front of the post, about 12 meters away. And there it is, 13-10. $29-48. Here's the restart. Leinster sends it into the 22. That's taken by Stuart Moore in the middle of the pitch. Use it as the call. 30 minutes in now. Call to use it. Ball goes to the back of the try zone. Clearance kick by Ulster. That's a nice clearance kick. Let's see what the mark is. 25 meters. What's this? Ulster tonight would be great. A win would for Lions and Bulls. Yeah, it would be. Dad, baby. Ulster would be great to see them win. Oh, Ross Byrne hands that ball over to Jack Conan, who drives forward. Luke McGrath still in the game. To come back the other way. Down to the 22 come Leinster now. There's a nice pick and go, but they run right into a wall from Ulster and tackles made. Still at 22. Comes to the outside. Jimmy O'Brien with a carry now. McGrath back to the center. Ulster holding its ground thus far. They were patient last time and won a penalty. Or a knock-on. Well, ball went backwards. Oh, there's the line break on the confusion. Doak has to make the tackle. Leinster goes outside, inside the 22. Tackle's made there. Oh, the ball's picked up by Ulster. What's the call here? 2 knock-ons. That means it's going to be a scrum to Ulster. Ulster gets the ball back. Wow. Well done. 31-48 in the half. Garrett did a detour. Where'd you go? They're singing the French national anthem. What's that all about? Okay. The scrum being admonished by Owen Cross. Crouch. Behind. Set. 32-33 in the first half. Doak waits a long time. Going to reset it.
Don't get the ball in faster. Well, yeah, but when you go down with the ball, you need to put it in. Like you can stay up if you want to, but don't go down. No. You do have to. You have to.
Nathan Doak is not happy. Oh, brief America. Okay. So Doak not happy. He's being admonished about putting the ball in there. So I don't know what to say about that. Crouch. Bide. Set. Doak put it in this time. Taken out by the number 8. McCann and Ulster with the ball. Ruck form. Doak being told to use it. Tried to get extra player in on the ruck. Just got that away. It looked like it hit a Leinster player. What a nice distance, but where's the mark? Oh, that's a great kick. Past midfield. Well done. 47-meter line. Well done. All right, 34 minutes now in the first half. Ulster looking pretty good so far, taking advantage of things. They've left a few points on the board they should have taken and then didn't score. 17 likes, 29 people here. Wow. Line out successful. Leinster. Maul's not really going anywhere yet. Now it is. They bring it out. Across the middle. Oh, nice pass back. Osborne adjusts, caught it coming back inside. Oof. Back to midfield. Ross Byrne. He's tackled over there by Scott Wilson. Oh, penalty for being off the feet. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, turnover. Penalty against Leinster to Ulster. $35-19 now. That's not the best of kicks. Got to pick up some space, so it takes him down to about 32 meters. Mike Lowry, I haven't seen much of him today, just earlier. Spock, welcome to you. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Sorry, folks. Tiredness just caught me all of a sudden. Here's a line out. Cormac sends it in, and successful this time. Nathan Doak to Morgan. Over to Carson, the try scorer. Oh, they threw it away. Mike Lowry is trying to get that ball, but he's into touch. Charlie Tector made sure he went into touch. Terrible pass. Oh, Ulster squandering a great opportunity here. Now instead they're going to turn the ball over at midfield when they had it much deeper than that. Shame for Ulster. And then we've got Max Deacon getting attention here. A lot of players gone down this first half. Glasgow, it's the Scarlets 8, Glasgow 0. What are the Scarlets for real? They beat they beat the Bulls already this season. Now they're beating Glasgow almost at halftime. An unconverted try and a penalty apparently. Max Deegan is out. Wow. Ulster steals the line out, so they've got the ball back in midfield. That worked out all right for them. Max Deegan out of the game now. Possibly with a carry. First time he calls number. Nathan Doak goes wide. Morgan. Oh, nicely. Look at this carry. Wow. Eric O'Sullivan with a big carry there. Making up for when he dropped the ball earlier. Kick to the wing. Oh, well done. Oh, shoot. His own player caused obstruction. He had to stop for him. He's hurt. Player's hurt. Moxham, who made that great carry, got injured at the end there. Oh, he's grabbing his knee. Moxham here down. I think he twisted it on a turf. This could be a long delay here. He looks to be in a lot of discomfort. Let's see what happened here. Oh, just that he lifted his knee up. It's a non-contact injury here. Oh, yeah, it just gave up on him. Oh. Hope it's just a tendon pull or something like that. Yeah, he was lifting his leg when he was cut back inside. It just gave way. Wow. Some players just, very vulnerable like that. Tyrone Oden is back. Ulster win would be great. Yeah, it would. Tiredness, old age, or too much turkey. I didn't have much turkey. It's not old age. I'm just tired. Been running around all day. Broadcasting, running around. And frankly, it's not that exciting a game to get me too excited here. So, boy, this is a long break in the action here. 37 minutes in, excuse me. Moxon, yeah, so Moxon goes out. We've already seen Werner Kokov for an HIA, and he hasn't come back. I don't think he's going to be able to continue. Moxon up on both feet. He's trying to put weight on that knee. Yep, he's coming off. Yep, Moxon's coming off. Looks like he's being replaced by John Cooney. I think that'll mean that Doak moves out. Yeah, Cooney comes in. So Cooney will probably go to scrum half, and Doak will probably slide out to the fullback. Nope. They didn't change anything. Hmm. $37.09. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Moxham he's really not putting much weight on that leg. That's unfortunate. Non-contact injury. It's tough. He's holding his hand over his eyes like he's going to cry there. Oh no, he's in trouble here. He can't even walk on it. They've got it now. Now he can't put weight on it. Wow. It's probably doing more harm to it walking around. So it's a scrum to Ulster because the play was stopped. 2.5 minutes remain in the first half. Doak puts it in the pipe. Oh, boy, Leinster driving way back, but no penalty called. Not rewarded for a scrum penalty there. Again, call to use it. Doak high into the air. Osborne gets hit as soon as he's caught. Yep, penalty for being offside in front of the ball. Yep. 2 minutes left. Ulster now can kick for the corner. And Jimmy Osborne took a hell of a hit there for his efforts. All for nothing. Robert said will be a good game. What, this one here? Kick to the corner. My dog lifts his leg. He doesn't go down with an injury. Well, Neville, I'm sure. Well, we got Osborne down being treated now about 10 meters away. Clock is stopped at 38:24. Man, spending so much time in this first half. Glasgow, they had halftime yet? Nope. Glasgow's catching up now. I think they just scored. It's 8-5. I'm not sure if we're waiting for the conversion there. So Osborne being treated in this game. So Osborne's up. He's staying in for Leinster. Minute and a half left. 10-meter line out, Ulster. They want to score here. Successful line out into a maul goes Ulster. And the crowd is into this, folks. Yelling heave. Postle's way with the carry. Looking for space somewhere, anywhere. McCann. Pick and go this time by Kieran Treadwell. Pick and go again. Picking up a little bit here, a little bit there. And somebody came in from the side there. It was Ulster. Last minute of the first half. Leinster's got a long way to go to get some points here. Ulster squanders another one. Yeah, Robert, I'm not surprised you only got the alert 5 minutes ago. Remember, tomorrow I cover all 3 games for South Africa, so come looking for me there. Yeah, they do that. They don't notify people. It really sucks. It really sucks. Okay, so Leinster puts the ball up at about their 36-meter line. They'll be a line out to them with 20 seconds remaining in the first half. At this stage, Leinster either wants to win a penalty here or just end the half. They come down with it, McKee. Into a maul goes Leinster. McGraw at the back. It's not taken out. They go forward. Oh, advantage now. Well, that's stupid. That's going to cost them dearly. Ulster commits a penalty, changing the bind. Conan with a carry on the outside. Kicked over the top, the chase, and that's caught by Ulster. Coming back for the advantage. Over the hooter now. So Leinster now still going to go for it and kick it down the pitch. It's stolen by Ulster, and they kick it into touch. And that's half. Wow, that's a good way to finish it there. Yeah, no, Fletcher got notifications, but Robert didn't. Halftime. All right. So let's check into the Glasgow game. 13-10 halftime. Ulster out in front. 8-7 is the lead over there now. Just a minute and 40 seconds left in the first half of Glasgow. Minute and a half left in Glasgow. Glasgow with a line out here where the camera's so far away. Just 1 meter from midfield. Lost forward by Glasgow. Scarlets have it. Oh, ball's nearly intercepted. That was way offside. Less than a minute in the first half here. Glasgow Warriors look like they're billboards and not hockey or rugby players. Lidos, Akria, SP Networks, ads everywhere on their jerseys. Yeah, they scored a try, convert very quickly, Flushing. Yeah, Scarlets, I thought they looked impressive to think up that try. And they've got a yellow card that might have contributed to it. Substitutions for the Scarlets coming into the game on the death knell of the first half, which is 15 seconds away, and they brought for new front rowers in. Very dull stadium, Scotland. People just falling asleep there watching this game on artificial turf. And that's the hooter for this game, halftime. Crouch. Bind. Sit. All right. Scarlets with the ball at midfield. They got space on the outside, but they're driving through the middle. Nice carry there. They try to strip him, and they finally do. Gets knocked backwards, and Scarlets have chased it down to the 10-meter line. Nicholas up to the 10-meter line. They're just going to kick it into touch. And that's halftime of the Glasgow game. 8-7. Two low-scoring affairs, 13-10 and 8-7. Johnny Matthews got the try for Glasgow. All right. Where are we at here? If aliens visit us tomorrow, we must ask them to be rugby referees. No bias, no inconsistency, says S-Bach. Yeah, it's a fair point, isn't it? It's a fair point. It's halftime here, folks. Give me just a moment. I'm going to get rid of my Coke bottle, stretch my legs. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Well, thank you for your patience, folks. Appreciate you waiting for me there just a moment. And let me get the camera back on. All right. So, little rubber grommet came off my earpiece. Put that back on. Come on. Where you hiding at there? There we go. Is that right? That sounds right. Okay, cool. Right. There we go. Neville grew up in the Transkei, schooled in East London, now lives in Potgieterhus. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a bit of a knock on there, but ended. So sad for South Africa water polo crew. So they were swimming royally screwed up their chances in Turkey. Okay, didn't know that. I don't follow water polo. The Hungarians are very good at water polo. I know that much. Yep. Beyond that, not my expertise. So, yeah, I just want to check on something while we're chatting here, folks. So you guys can chat in the chat if you like. Unusual situation in which payday comes on the weekend, so I actually got paid today after a holiday, which is weird. Bank account already had money in it, so chance to pay something early. I think, why not? Paid off a few bills already early. Just want to check on something else real quick here. Continue. Third party cookie disabled. I don't remember doing that. That's interesting. Yeah, so this game isn't particularly exciting. Neither is the Glasgow game. Neither one of them looking all that exciting. Americans also top-notch, and Russians. Really? Didn't know we were good. I know we did okay in the Olympics, but we didn't do as well as we'd hope we would. That's for sure. Let's take a look at here. I want to take a look at something very quickly here. Okay. Yeah, Moxham went out with that knee injury. That was pretty unfortunate. Okay, I took care of that, folks. Sorry, thank you for your indulgence. Had to take care of a payment there real quick. Be the last one of the year for that damn mortgage, thank God. I was surprised by what happened there with the once they made made the changes. So yeah, this game has not been very exciting. Neither's the other. I thought the Leinster Ulster game would really be an excellent game, but it's just been so far. Any rugby apparel in the Black Friday sales? No, Flesh, and we don't really have. I mean, rugby's not a big thing here as far as that sort of thing, so not really. Yeah, not really. I didn't look for much in the way of Black Friday stuff, so, you know. I got some changes coming in the second half. Coach is talking. So, nobody's out yet for the second half. So, that takes care of that, though. Okay, cool. What was a Glasgow thing? Suddenly I'm buffering with Glasgow. There we go. Got it straight now. Anyway, kids out playing on the pitch, and they're heading off the field now. Little kids rugby team. So it looks like we're getting started here for the second half. Why does McAfee keep popping up? I'm not even running McAfee. Very annoying. How about the Hungarians? Yeah, I think they usually do quite well in water polo. Americans usually do well in volleyball too, especially beach volleyball, also just regular volleyball. But we didn't win we didn't win the gold this year. It wasn't us. That wasn't us. Well, hopefully this game will open up in the second half. Here comes Leinster back out on the pitch. Let me take off the halftime marker. All right, we're ready for the second half now. All right, so let's see how it goes now. Ulster could be ahead by much more. R.G. Snyman walk around still wearing that Donald Trump yellow vest. Donald Trump taking the trash out. Ulster, they're going to let their hearts be broken by letting the victory slip away, or will they pull it off in the second half? Let's see as they come out of the tunnel. There's Nathan Doak. All right. So, Ulster will kick the Leinster to start off the second half. Trout trying to get into it now. It's been a kind of slow one here. 13-10. Ulster in front of Leinster. Kick over the top by Leinster. Oh, that ball's taken by Ulster on the 45-meter line. Tackled immediately. Nathan Doak trying to dig it out. He gets it out of there. It's been a real exciting open play, except that one line break by Nathan Doak in the first. That was it. Otherwise, it's just been, crash the line, boring, a meter here, a meter there, turn the ball over. Oh, very boring. Ulster trying to get something going over there. And a penalty against Ulster. Tap and go by McGraw. Luke McGraw down to 10-meter line. I just heard it. Jordy Barrett is the water boy. Really? Guess he's not ready to play yet. Leinster still with the ball at the 10-meter line. They come wide to the wing. Out here at the right wing, it's Jordan Larmour. He gets forward a few meters. Ball goes inside. A few hands in the ruck there by the Ulster, but not called. Into the middle of the pitch. McGraw will drag it out. He's going to kick it over the top, looking to go inside the 22. He does. Cooney tracks that down. Here comes a clearance kick. That's a launched kick, but I don't know where the mark's going to be. That was a brilliant kick by Stuart Moore, but let's see where the mark is. 26 meters, not too bad. But that ball just took off like a rocket. So here's the line out. John McKee throwing it in for Leinster again. 42 minutes into the contest. They got it. Over to the middle of the pitch. Ulster still driving. They go outside. Leinster. Jordan Larmour, he's tackled by Mike Lowry. Leinster now on the front foot, trying to get in through that defense. Effort there by Ben Carson, stripped the ball. Up. Ross Byrne with a nice carry there. Vanish for not rolling away. Leinster playing an advantage here. Grog goes outside. Osborne tries to cut back in. They're down to about 8 meters away now. Leinster driving. Counter ruck coming. We're going to come back for the penalty. So what are they going to do? Leinster can tie the game here. Time off. Oh, jeez. Now Scott Penny's getting looked at here. 23 is a tough jersey to wear today. Is he his forehead? Is he bleeding? Yeah, looks like he's got some blood coming out of his forehead. Clock is stopped at 43:22. Boy, that's what this game is good for, stopping the clock every time you turn around. Looks like Glasgow and Scarlets are about ready to get restarted over there. There's a kick and they're underway. Still got breaking the action in this game. Guys chatting about their old school days over here. Still wait for this thing to get started here. I'm watching replays now. Yes, I am, Brendan. It's posted. Are you not getting the updates? I find it interesting so many people ask me if I'm doing the games in the stream. That's not a complaint. Just that, I post them in the groups. We got a Rugby Senate Telegram group, a Rugby Senate WhatsApp group. I post them in there, plus all the other groups I have. And YouTube should be telling you that I have this video coming. I'm doing all 3 South African sides tomorrow. Stormers, well, 4 sides. Stormers, Sharks, 3 games. Connacht Bulls and Munster Lions. 43-22 in the second half. And the clock stopped here forever. The Glasgow game's going to go past this before we know it. 41-37 over there. And they were way behind at the start. Still waiting. Oh. We're looking at TMO now for foul play. They had so much time. Nick Timoney might be in trouble here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what he's got to say.
I see you're on screen now.
Yes, so we have clear head contact. We have foul play for me as Seven is upright and the tackle needs to be lower. However, I'm seeing his action is passive. Do you agree with that?
Yes, it is
agree,
passive.
So it's going to be a yellow card for us.
It's Nick Timoney's lucky night.
Yeah, I think
Well, his lucky night, he wasn't even trying to make the tackle. The player ran into him. So why do you get a card when an offensive player runs into you? You can't stand your ground. I think that's BS. Nick Timoney with a yellow card. $43.22. Hang on a second. What do I got going on over here? Who's this from? All right. So Leinster will get a 5-meter line out now. And they're up a player. Line out successful. Into them all goes Leinster. Driving. Will they get their second try of the game? They're pushing. They're pushing. Still 5 meters. In comes Jamie Osborne. They pulled away. Look, McGraw. He sends it over. Remember, they're up a player here. Nice tackle there. There's got to be a gap somewhere. Playing down the players, Leinster. Scott Penny. McGraw. McKee. Down to 5 meters. He gets inside the 5-meter line in front of the post. McGraw. Comes wide. Ulster's got to hold on here. And they win a penalty. Wow. For being off their feet. Oh, Leinster screws up royally. And Ulster wins a penalty. Wow. Wow. $45 minutes now, finally. Oof. 44-56. The other game's caught up. Scarlet's driving on that side. Leading by a single point. They come to the outside. R.G. Snayman's come in. Lee Barron's also coming in. Line out good by Ulster. Call to use it. Doka's got it. He's going to kick it away from his 10-meter line. R.G. Stamen ran over the line, had to retreat because he was offside. Mike Lowry goes up but doesn't come down with it. And Leinster has it. Oh, my goodness. They're in trouble, or Ulster. Short a man. Oh, and it's knocked on. Knocked on by Leinster. The chase is on. Ross Byrne gets there. Wow. I guess the knock-on event's over. So Leinster's all the way back now at their 10-meter line after all that. I'm not sure how they have possession here. I thought it was a knock-on. McGraw kicks it over the top. It's going to go around the 10-meter line. Taken back there by Ulster. On the outside. Oh, almost got away. Cooney. Barron in for McKee. I already made that substitution. And R.G. Stamen in for Brian Deeney. So there's a free kick. Limer's got to get there. Oh, he got there. Mike Lowry he's tackled the 1-meter line. Gets rid of the ball. Tackle the 1-meter line. Boy, Ulster's living dangerously here. Ulster at their goal line here. Nathan Doak looking to clear this thing. Wow, that's a nice kick from Doak. Wow. Nathan Doak kicks it right through the teeth of the defense instead of over the top, right over the top of the ruck, and gets a hell of a kick there. Now we're talking. This game is getting a little bit more interesting here. Scarlets have scored again. It's now 13-7 in that game. Wow. That was brilliant by Nathan Doak. He got up and went, yeah. Leinster line out now, 28 meters away. lens in the camera's got some water spots on it. I guess you got a little bit of drizzle there. Lineout goes deep this time from Lee Barron. Leinster into a maul. Barron at the back with the ball. McGraw comes over to get it. One stop. McGraw digs it out. Sends it towards the middle of the pitch. Still up one player are Leinster. On the outside, here comes Leinster. Osborne down the sideline. He's tackled 2 meters out. Conan carries 1 meter out. They're going to get it now. It's the question of when Leinster gets across. Down a meter again. Argay Stamen with the carry. Leinster now 2 meters away. Call to use it. Stop there. And almost stopped him again. And he got in this time. Nope, short. McGraw. Argay Stamen. He goes behind him instead. And they come at Ross Byrne. Oh, they cut back inside. They're going to get there. Wow, what a great carry by Jordan Larmore. Larmore gets the try for Leinster. 49. How close they get that player back in that yellow card? 43. Just a minute plus. Damn, it could have held on a little bit more. Down a player. Jordan Larmor with the try. Kick is good. (17-13). Complexion of this game just changed significantly. Now Ulster has to change the game. It's a nice dummy to Argay Stamen. And Larmor just did a great job cutting back inside. 17-13, 30 points scored in this game. Now here's a restart down inside the 22, taken there by Leinster. Charging up to the line and meeting the, well, still driving forward. Wow, that's about 10 meters picked up there, out to about 28 meter line. Call to use it. McGraw, it's taken back, so they have to keep it in play. Bounced down to the 10 meter line, where it's taken back there by John Cooney, who sends it back to the 22. The mark's going to be taken by Leinster. 51 minutes in. Down the 30 meter line, taken by Cooney. Cooney comes up, lifts the ball high into the air. Oh my goodness, and now Glasgow's driving down to the goal line in that game. That game's getting exciting over there. Wow. Oh, it's not live. What the hell? It's 15-14 now as Glasgow scored in that game. Oh, wow. 51 minutes into that game, it's 15-14 as Glasgow comes back and gets a try. Wow. Back, the ball goes to Ulster down to the 35-meter line and hoisted into the air. Doak is giving chase. That's a lot of ground to cover. He can't get there, but he is there for the tackle. Charlie Tector with the carry. Leinster coming wide on the outside. Here they come down. Boom! What a hit delivered there. Larmor kicks it forward and can't quite get his hands on it. So it'll be an Ulster ball with the knock on there. Good effort, but couldn't quite pick it up off the turf. What's going on here? Oh, bad sportsmanship going on here. So we got another player down for Ulster. Good Lord. It's a walking wounded out here today. It's that artificial turf, man. So of the 15-14 lead, the Scarlets have the ball in Edinburgh territory, or Glasgow territory, excuse me. Back to our game. I sense more tries, says Robert. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Ulster's taking it too easy. Agreed. So it's an Ulster line out. Their side of the pitch. James McCormick to throw it in. 41 meters away. Successful. They bring it out of there. Oh, Leinster's there with the hit immediately. No territory gain. Oh, wow. Mike Lowry misses a tackle on Larmer. Larmer hands it off on the front row as he manages to hold on to the ball after it popped off his chest. But it does slow things down. Kick down the pitch by Leinster. That's going to go straight in touch and come all the way back. Big mistake by Leinster. Big mistake by Leinster, and the crowd cheers that. They're happy about that. Oh, here we go. 16, 17, 18, and number 7 is back. Entire front row replaced. And Nick Timoney is back from the yellow card. All right, 53 minutes into the contest. McCormick is out for Stewart. Line out, they go long. And they're inside the 22 or Ulster now. Here they go. Nathan Doak kicks it high. What's the chase? Were they playing advantage? Ball's knocked on by Leinster. That was crazy. Inside 22. This was crazy. So 54 minutes in now. Got a scrum to Ulster deep in Leinster territory. Still 15-14 over in the other game, and the Scarlets have just kicked it to the corner. Here we go. Crouch. Behind. And they're going to reset it. Oh, boy. Come on. Deliver us from this. This has not been a fun one. Crouch. Bind. Set. Boy, Leinster blows them up again, but Ulster manages to get it out of there. Postlewaite with a carry now. Ulster just 10 meters away. Driving forward. Leinster not releasing when they're told to. Just 6 meters away. Hands in the ruck. Come on, how about a penalty right there? You got freaking Leinster hands in the ruck. They're entering from the side with hands in the ruck. Never mind the guys being offside. Pick and go. Oh, they're nice. Oh, what a pass! Wow, what a try! What an incredible try by Ben Carson, who gets a brace! Wow, that was incredible. Being tackled, whoever that was, offloaded as he went down. And Carson fought his way through there, and Ulster's back in front. Let's see the replay on that one. Wow, that'll wake you up. Let's see that again. It was Postlewaite. And Carson carried 4 guys into the try zone. That is determination. 4 guys. My goodness. That was incredible. That's clean. What are they looking at? That's a try. Conversion's good, 2017. Just as Leinster got momentum, they took it right back from them. You're going to have to get some rest for more exciting games tomorrow. Yeah, well, I mean, if they're exciting, I don't need rest. They keep me awake. 2017 Ulster. This is turning out to be a more interesting game now. Let's go over to Glasgow game. Still 15-14, 57 minutes in that game. We're up 57 in this game. Kicks inside of 22, taken by Ulster. Stuart Moore goes over the 22. He's tackled. Some sloppy play there, but Ulster retains possession. Nathan Doak being told to use it. He kicks it over the top. Straight in a touch. Nice clearance kick. (2017). Ulster not giving up in this game. A problem with the line out here. Well, the Scarlets just broke free over there. What's the problem? He released the ball. That's crap. Sorry, I'm watching the other game. All right, 58-17. Leinster line out. They're in Ulster and Belfast. Weather looks pretty good. Tap and go. They're going to free one there because Ulster was not retreating in the line out. So Leinster now with the ball. Osborne down inside the 22. He's tackled by Carson. Oh, the ball's loose and picked up by Ulster. What's the problem? Well, the crowd's booing, and with good reason. What's the problem there, Owen Cross? Was never onside. Okay, well, that would be okay. So I'm not so sure. All right, here we go. Ulster, gets right back. Oh, that's why. Carson was never back onside when the ball was picked up. McGrath is out. Gunn is in. Line out successful for Leinster. Oh, nice carry there. Leinster 2 meters away in front of the post. Gunn goes wide. They've got numbers on the outside, and there's nobody over there for Jimmy O'Brien, and Leinster's back on the board. O'Brien is across, and Leinster scores again. O'Brien with the try. It's going to put Leinster back in front right after Ulster worked so hard to get the lead. Mike Lowry trying to make the tackle over there. Couldn't make it. Fleshin is in the UK, man. Come on. Been there, visited him, did live streams from my visit to Fleshin in the UK. He's in Oxford. He's a Welshman. Or so he says. Rothburn for the conversion, leading by 2. Important conversion here. Last quarter of the game, 61 minutes now. 22-20, Leinster out in front on the road at Kingspan in Belfast. He missed it. He missed the conversion. It went left. Ooh, it's rare that Ross Byrne misses. Wow. That makes it interesting. That's a bit of a disappointment for the Leinster fans. Just a restart deep into 22. Taken down there by the new scrum half. Gunn kicks it. in the touch. It didn't go very far. So Ulster now has a chance if they have a good line out here. They're only about 30 meters away. Yeah, exactly. What could go wrong? A Welshman in Oxford. Could possibly go wrong there. Line out successful. Ulster pulls it out of the back of there. Doak with the ball. Hey, not releasing the tackle. How about a penalty there? Leinster laying on top of the ball carrier. He can't place the ball. Stewart going forward for Ulster. Doak. Carson with a carry. Mike Lowry nearly breaks through. They go outside. The far side of the pitch. Doak comes back this direction now. Kieran Treadwell. R.G. Stamen got his hands all over the place in the rock. He's lucky he didn't get called for a penalty. Lowry, Mike Lowry trying to get something going here. Ulster's got to come up with something more than what they're doing here. 17 minutes left in the game. This isn't getting anything done. Unless you're just hoping for a penalty here to save their bacon. Ball's chased down and knocked on by Leinster. Hey, that was a knock on. Why are we still playing? It was knocked on. Unbelievable. They go outside. They got numbers out there. Nice recovery by Ulster. From the mines to the car works, huh? Mike Lowry's going to chase it down. Oh, he found. Oh, brilliant work by Mike Lowry. Gets out to 28 meters. He faked out 3. Oh, that ball was nearly thrown away. Nice job by Carson to keep it in play, and Ulster retains possession after they nearly threw it away. Wow. All the momentum's gone, but at least they didn't turn the ball over. Well, the crowd is really into it now. Oh, nicely done there by Jimmy O'Brien, who pulled that one down on the high ball. Leinster now at the 10-meter line. And they got a man way outside, and there's no defenders over there. It's Osborne. He gets about 15, 20. Oh, that could be a card. He got hit high. Oh, Leinster tries to kick it, and Ulster can only get out of the way, so they're not called offside. At the 22, Ulster going through. Ball's available. Oh, nearly picked off. And Ulster comes away with it. Coming to the other side. They got help over here. Coming down the sidelines. Pay attention. Oh, my gosh. Stubborn, selfish play by Ulster. They could have had a try there. And that's knocked on there. Wow. Pinball rugby here. He's saying it's off his foot. Wow. Less than 15 minutes left on the clock. Scarlet's still leading 15-14, but Glasgow's deep now with 17 minutes remaining. Another substitution coming here. James Humphreys coming on. He replaces Aidan Morgan. All right, 14 minutes remain. Scrum to Ulster in their own territory. Michael Mills back in the game. Out. Boyle's in, excuse me. Boyle went back in for Milner. Fine. Whistle blows. It's an early engagement penalty against Leinster. Boy, it's a bad time to get a penalty here. Ulster now looking for some space. And the young kid, Humphreys, just came in. James Humphreys is going to be the one that kicks his first touch of the ball. It's for distance. It's a free kick. Ball still going. Kick forward. Oh, they're going to say it was knocked on by Ulster. Who knocked it on? 13 minutes left. Wow, tough break for Ulster there. I didn't see who touched it. Yeah, it's back and forth, back and forth. There's no touch there. There's no touch there. That's very unjust calling that a knock-on by Ulster. They never touched the ball. There's another substitution here. Harry Sheridan's coming in. Kieran Trouble goes out. $13 minutes left in this one. 14 in yellow. Now Glasgow's ahead, 17-15. Scarlet's been ahead on the entire game until now. So how are they going to respond? Bind. Set. Glasgow scrum. Ball's put in the pipe. And a penalty won by Leinster on the scrum. It's not been a good day at the scrum for Ulster. Not been a good day. (22-20) here. Close game, both respects. Oh. George Horn is down for Glasgow. Did he take a shot in the ribs? Oh, he looks to be in a lot of pain. Let's see this. He pulled something. He wasn't really hit. Watch the replay. He might have pulled a muscle in that rib cage. Another substitution for Leinster. James Culhane comes in. Line out for Leinster successful. They pulled away. Forward pass. Leinster cannot live with success. They give the ball back to Ulster. Mangan is out. Yeah, it's clearly a forward pass. Ouch. You can see that a mile away. Coming down the final 10 minutes. Ulster wants to win this game. They're going to have to get something going here. But all they need is penalty conversion, so. (69-39). Crouch. Bind. Set. McCann tackle there for Ulster. Call to use it. They do. Send it over to one of the big front rowers. Ruck is formed. Call to use it. Doak going to dig it out of the back of there. R.K. Stamen threatens to block it, but then retreats. Take it 42-meter line. Jimmy O'Brien dancing up to midfield. Still not tackled. Finally tackled past midfield. R.K. Stamen, nice pass back inside. Jamie Osborne now driving. Nice carry there. Picked up a lot of territory for Leinster. inside the Ulster 10-meter line. No mistakes now. A penalty could be deadly. Jordan Larmer on the outside. Leinster still going forward. 71 minutes now. Ross Byrne with a carry. Driven backwards hard by Ulster. Ball's available for Gunn. Gunn is back into the line again. Gunn goes the opposite direction now. R.G. Snyman, who's looking for somebody. There's nobody there to send it to. Kick over the top. That's a 50-22 if he gets... No, it isn't. Yeah. Moore took it into the corner. Another substitution. Tector's out. An Ulster player down here. Charlie Tector goes out, replaced by Harry Byrne. Leinster now with just a 5-meter line out. Chance to pile on here. Slimani is out. McGuire is in. Here's the last front row guy left there. John Cooney now is limping around. Cooney's out and Ray is in. Jeez, Cooney's limping. And another player's down. This is like the walking wounded out here. Walking wounded. Glasgow and the Scarlets now. Glasgow has the ball. Their own 5-meter line. They come away with it. Boy, if ever Scarlets need a turnover, this is it. Line out successful by Leinster. Oh, they're going to drive straight through. They're close. Is he over? It looked like he was held up. Call him. It's going to be enough. And just 8 minutes left in the other game. It's a scrum to Glasgow at their 22. They're leading by 2 points. Scarlets need a turnover big time. Waiting for the conversion here. This could take it out of the way. 7 minutes left. This can make it almost impossible to win this game for Ulster now. Just this conversion here. By Ross Byrne. Jeez, taking all day here. Got 14 seconds left on the clock. 12. 10. 7. He's going to miss it again. They're not out of it, Neville. They're not out of it yet. It's a restart. Oh, bounces back for let's. Oh, what's the call? Offside? Doak is upset about that call. I don't know what that call was. It's fair ball. But Leinster wins a penalty there, which is a killer because Ulster got the ball back. Nah, he missed a conversion. That's not straight, is it? So Leinster throws it off the outside shoulder, not a fair contest, so not straight, which is what I said. But then Ulster goes with a scrum. Is that the best option? Oh, that's not even close to being straight. Good Lord. So scrubs have gone poorly for Ulster, and that's what they choose. Buying. 4.5 minutes remain. And they win a penalty. Second time Leinster's been warned about that. So now the youngster, Humphreys, will kick it down the pitch. Let's see if he can find touch. He does. Where's the mark going to be? Four minutes remain. Also now with a line out on the Leinster side of the pitch with under 4 minutes left. Come away with it. Leinster's not rolling away. They're being told to roll away. No penalty called. 3.5 minutes remain. Get out on the wing. Oh, wow. Nice carry there. Ulster down to the 10-meter line. Three minutes remain. Ulster had space on the outside. They didn't see it. You do something here. Nice carry here by Ulster. And Leinster's over top the ball and not releasing the tackle. So it's going to be a penalty, which means they can kick it down closer. All right. So they're kicking to the corner. 2.5 minutes remain here. Boy, it's getting interesting at the end here as Ulster can kick to the corner. Let's check on the other game. Substitutions over there for Glasgow. They're still leading with 4 minutes left. 2 points. Let's see where the mark is. It's inside the 22. Two minutes left. Crowd getting into it.
Stay.
Oh, they lost the line out. Jordan Larmour back to the 22 for Leinster. I don't know why I got so much time to use it. He told me it's a long time ago. Mike Lowry gets that ball at his 10-meter line. Gets through the first line. There goes Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry down the 10-meter line. Still going. Doak goes outside. Oh, almost had that breakaway. Mike Lowry. Pants are pulled off. Leinster steal the ball back. Last minute of the game. Looks like Ulster's done for now. Final minute of the game. Oh, it's charged out by Ulster. Recovered by Leinster. My goodness, what a final fury here. Penalty against. That'll do it. That'll do it. Turnover there. Ball's kicked in and it stands by Ross Byrne with just 6 seconds left. I'm sure they'll take it in play and kick it into touch, and that'll end this game. So line out, put it in touch. We're going to bring it out. There it is, kicked into touch, and that's going to do it. 27-20 is the final. On the road, Leinster stays undefeated, goes to 7-0 on the season, if I'm not mistaken. Oof, man. So let's take a look here. We'll take them 7-0. Is that right? 7-0. Wow. Leinster's tough, man. No bonus point in this one, though, so just 4 points takes them to 33. Glasgow winning that game right now, which takes them to 5-2. Help them keep pace. But the Scarlets kicking a penalty, and they're wildly off the mark. Wow. The Scarlets had a chance to win that game, and they just squandered it. Wow, that was not even far away. Wow. So that's it for this game. We'll be on tomorrow at 3 games. I'm not going to watch the end of the Scarlets game. Wow. Scarlets had a chance to prove something there. Wow. And they're going to lose it here. Shame. All right, folks, that's going to do it from here. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it was boring, but it was. Hard to say that with 1, 2, 3, 6 tries, but they were just spread out so poorly. So that's the final score is 27-20. Leinster wins on the road. See you tomorrow for the Sharks, Stormers, Connacht Bulls, and Munster Lions. Thanks for being here. Be sure to hit the like button if you don't mind. Thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber and want to come on and join us, catch you guys tomorrow on this channel. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.